In this quick video, we are going to show you how to replace the batteries on any Bluetooth Microsoft keyboard. Now this particular model is the 1954, but you might have an 1898. There's 1700 models. There's many different models, and they pretty much work with the same principle. Now they use a 2032, the CR2032. It's almost like a coin battery that looks like this, and it requires 4 of them. So let's go ahead and remove the bad batteries out of the back. All right, and so when it is off, it'll be to the right. So if you see red, that means it's off. If it's to the left, it means it's on. All right, and one way you could tell if the batteries are bad, right now it's on because the switch is to the left, right? And if the batteries are good, you should press this little Bluetooth key right here, and it should be blinking or solid light. That means that your battery, of course, the batteries are good. But if you have it on, like it is all the way to the left, and it doesn't blink, then you know that they're bad. So let's remove these just for demonstration purposes and put 4 fresh new ones in. So to turn it off, you go to the right, and you'll see the red. And you need like a little paper clip or safety pin or one of those little SIM tools that you can use with smartphones. And the only thing you have to do is just take it, and I got a paper clip here, and to press right here where the little hole is. And then what we're going to do is push back on this little case. So let's go ahead and push in there, and then pull back on that case, and it's going to expose the 4 2032s. And we could just dump them out. So we'll just pretend that these are bad. Let's go ahead and put our 4 fresh 2032s, and I could put a link in the comment section where you can get these off of Amazon. These batteries are very, very inexpensive. All right, so let's go ahead. All right, so there's our batteries, and then we'll put our case back on, and I'll show you how to pair it real quick. And of course, your computer, your desktop, or your laptop should have Bluetooth on it. And it has to have at least a 4.0 Bluetooth. If you've got an older computer, it won't work. All right, so let's go ahead and turn it on. So we'll go to the left. And of course, we know it's working because it's solid. All right, so we're going to try to put it in pairing mode. So if it's solid, the light's solid here on this light, it's not going to work. So as you can see here, you want to press it, as you can see, to get the light. And if it's blinking, it's in pairing mode. And then if you keep pressing it, it's got slots. It doesn't matter which slot that you have it on. So for example, I could put it on 3 separate computers, slot 1, slot 2, and slot 3. Let's say I'm using the same keyboard on 3 different computers. But you have to have it at least in 1 slot. So what you do is you just hold it down for 5 seconds until it starts blinking. Let's try it again. Hold down for... So you see there it's blinking. Now let's see if we can discover it on our desktop. So I got an HP desktop. And the only thing you have to do is just go to Bluetooth or network. As you can see here, I'm just going to type in Bluetooth down here, which I've already done. And then we'll select Bluetooth up here. All right, and then it should pop up here on wireless network. For whatever reason, if it doesn't, what you can do is you can toggle the on and off, Bluetooth back on a few times to see if it'll discover it. But it should come up here, and it should say like Microsoft or Creative, Wireless Creative Bluetooth. All right, and if it still doesn't show up, you can actually toggle it on and off on your keyboard like this. Just turn it on and off like this. Turn it on and then turn it back on, and then see if you can discover it that way. You can try to restart your computer if it doesn't work, but I will tell you the reason it's not working on this one is because it's too old. It's a 10-year-old desktop, and you have to have a Bluetooth 4.0. All right, but that's how you put batteries in a Microsoft keyboard. Again, several different model numbers that it'll work with. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe.